They're not working there or thinking their way through it when moving the ball forward, Brisbane.
Kick to a 2-on-1, but Robinson was the one, and he beat two of them. And now Nakia Cockatoo streams through the middle and finds the target in McStay.
Now the Giants are pretty well settled behind. They vacate the mark, though.
No one stood the mark, so he could just chip it through from 50, and the Giants are punished for switching off. And the free kick picked out. Rayner caught high by O'Halloran, again quickly on the boot, and that's the kind of service Charlie's after.
He'll smile with that one.
Sweeps it to his good mate in Lockie Neal. Has time to get his head up. Bounces it to Charlie Cameron. Iden staring him down, and Charlie picks out McCluggage. What a pick-up by Cornelio. Handball to Peatling, who picked up Ware. And now some space for Taranto. Goes early. The kick to the advantage of his teammate. How about that ball movement from the Giants?
Connor Iden kept goal side.
Just surrendered there, Charlie Cameron, and got the ball up. And McCluggage makes the most of it. What a finish that is. He's got 2 goals already. Starting to think about PBs, perhaps. 3 goals midway through the second quarter.
Hasn't kicked for this season as yet.
That's clever by Green.
Bouncing ball. Awkward bounce for Payne. Broke for Hipwood. He couldn't corral the footy. O'Halloran to the voice of Kelly out the back. Keeps it low, and the finish is exceptional. It beats Robinson, and Josh Kelly says to the Giants, let's go. And now they're out. Rayner straight back inboard to Danaher on the long lead. Coleman just cruises through, and the kick perfect. Only man who could mark it was his teammate Hipwood.
Great poise, decision making with that kicking.
Hipwood got down well, 203 centimetres, Eric Hipwood, and look at that strike. Perfection from Eric, who's got his 7th goal of the season on the comeback trail. 9th game back from that ACL.
You're spot on there, Speedy.
And now they're out over the top again. Toby Green says, I'm not going to keep on running with Starcevic on my tail. He'll go back and kick from about 35.
Yeah, you would think most times players try to play on there and crib.
Yeah,
and then, ironically, he does play on, and he nails it. Toby Green has 3 of the 4. Cornelio followed up, took it in his stride. Green, clever, just missed Hopper, though, who goes in against Andrews. Brought him down like a rugby league tackle and got away with it. Green kept on going, and Cornelio found him.
Lions just dominating in that aspect of the game.
That kick in, Al, we'll talk about it in a second if he doesn't kick it now. When there's all the traffic to the right-hand side, is he almost better to go to the left and break it up? A good mark.
Open it up. The contested ball clearance game.
Rayner plays on. And the goal umpire likes it. So does Cam Rayner. And they are dominating in this 3rd quarter. The Lions opening up a margin again. To get the kick away, McStay played it cleverly for Answorth to drive it inside forward 50 again, and Hipwood this time. Brisbane have had it in there a few times, just chipping it around, and Lloyd sets it up, top of the goal square. Andrews again, signature fist clear. Himmelberg pushing forward. Good handball to Green. Taranto quickly on the boot. Does he get a good piece of it? You bet he does. And the Giants with a drought breaker. Driven in by McCluggage again to space. Bounce over the top. Cameron doesn't mind this situation. Iden has to be careful. Cameron, hopeful handball. And wants it back here from Rayner. Can he invent something here, Charlie? He can, over his shoulder. What about the work rate from Charlie Cameron? One of the goals of the season.
Stand, play on.
And McStay looking to create another opportunity. Danaher on a long lead. Taylor bumps him after getting the kick away, and it falls in the lap of McCluggage. Great chasing by McStay. Straight back in there by Fort. Brought to ground level. Bailey clever over the top. Charlie Cameron gifted a goal. The vision of Zach Bailey. You've been right on top of those ruck decisions today, but the umpire didn't see it that way that time.
No, well, he shepherded the drop of the ball and didn't get back to it. The ball lands on the ground without either ruckman getting a play at it.
Rayner, a little bit of room to move. The left foot finish is delightful. And they have bossed this second half.
Play on.
What a pickup that is. The scoop from Tanner Bruin.
Touch. Play on. Touch.
And he'll give it straight back, will he? No, just over the top of Rayner. Able to tidy up, and here goes Coleman. Have a shot from 50. He hits the ball so sweetly. What a star this guy is! Kadeem Coleman. Charlie Cameron gets around him immediately. Bailey from about 55. Again, didn't think he could get the journey. Tries to set it up. Steaming through in beast mode. He found Rayner, who somehow squeezed it in, did he? Goal given. And Cam Rayner's got 3.
A really good job in the middle of the ground, and they needed some hard, stiff defence as well. He's done that well and got plenty of the ball.
Green, what about that kick out in front of Lloyd? And it sat nicely for him as well to finish off. That's the way they've been scoring today.
If it doesn't go his team's way,
Free kick count is level, and Hogan out in front of Andrews that time with the perfect service. Gives it off to Himmelberg, drifting forward, who just thumps it through. It's a beautiful kick of the footy. And he's on the scoreboard again, is Harry. And Jesse Hogan does stroke that one through, but the Lions get the percentage booster thereafter and the win as well to solidify their spot in the top 4 for now.